It's Friday. How are we all? Hello, good evening. How is everyone getting on? What is everyone doing? What's everyone been up to? Apologies for the absence, but it was needed on my part. Let's just put it that way. Sorry, but I needed to take a few days just for myself. And now we carry on. We carry on. Let's try and get this remote working. At a certain point I have to press on the remote to get it to work. But it's finding that place, which is the big thing. But see, the RF flashes, but not strong enough to turn it on. So I have to push it in certain places. That sounds so wrong. Push it in certain places to get it to work. So, but welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully you're all good. Hopefully you've had a good week. Obviously there has been a lack of me, so I apologise. But we're going to do that because I want to. Actually, no, I do that now. I'll do that one. There we go. Selecting my pre-stream thumbnail. So that's all. Not altered content. Nope. Save. There we go. Oh, and that should all be done now. There we go. Yeah, dismiss. Change that to live chat. Change this one to live chat as well. There we go. Now I know what's going on. And we can get into it. So, what's everyone been up to? Katie, hello again. Remember me? I do. Welcome in. How are you? How are you getting on? Yes, we are getting ready. So, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a few days. I'm joking. I just need to finish setting things up, and then we'll have a chat. But yes, we're here to set up for our American Truck Sim stream. While we do that, we just get everything sorted, chat and chill, and that's what these streams are all about. That's why they're called the pre-stream streams. And we just make sure everything's working before we go live on our gaming stream. So, Katie, how are you then? How are you getting on? How you been? Whoa! All the flashy lights. Thank you for the likes already as well. Hopefully all is well with everyone. Tired? Oh my god. Oh, I just remembered. It's not that's not running. So Katie, you're the first chatter because I've just reset Lumia. You got the first chatter of the day. I was off ill from work today. That's not good. Hopefully you're feeling better though. Hopefully, or at least hopefully we can make you feel better. How about that? Edit. Lights, no change, color. For a like, we'll go that blue. Yeah, that'll do. Done. Complete and save. Oh no. Yeah, complete and save. No, I do want to add something to that as well. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. We're just setting up. We're just refreshing the commands list. So every like. That's the only problem. I can't do that actually. Yeah, I just realised I can't do that one. That has to be turned off. I cannot do that because it affects the mainstream, the main flashy lights that happen. Check subs, check subs, check subs. I've got to check subs apparently. Let's check subs. Boom. Check subs. I'm checking subs. Why are we checking subs? Check subs. Check subs. Whoop! 2,131. Thank you very much. So I haven't been in recently. Haven't been very well. Yay! Don't worry, man. I haven't been around recently either, so don't panic. Thank you, Katie, for the sub. It will come through at some point. It tends to be a bit delayed on that one, so it will come through at some point. That one, that one, That one to green, done. Also actions, pull command. That one, add action, done. Complete and save. Sabotage, lights, change them. So they're making a few refinements to the scoring system. Not very well today, but hopefully again we can make you feel better in my strange odd way. Sabotage is gonna be red. Sabotage will be red. Okay, done. That one, cool command. That one, add action, done, save. Yeah, so this is where I'm just making a few tweaks to our scoring system that we introduced at ETS on Monday. Hey, football, you're playing Minecraft at the moment? Nice. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I definitely have the 2-week Minecraft phase, by the way. That is definitely 100% me. I'm definitely a 2-week Minecraft player. 100% a 2-week Minecraft player. Does that change them permanently though? Hang on a minute. I think that does it permanently. I don't want it. How do I play Minecraft? I play it for like I'm basically a miner. I enjoy the mining side of it more than anything else. Right, hang on. Lights default. Test lights. That's fine. Actually turn that one off. But I want it to flash, not just change. So react. Flash red, that's what I want. Done. I was doing it wrong, guys. I was doing it wrong. I need to change it to flash red, flash green, not change to green, because otherwise it just changes it to green. I don't need reaction. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. I'm a builder. I've made a Roman village. Nice. Nebula, we're good. How are you? We're chilling. We're sorting out. We're sorting out. We have a scoring system on trucking sims, and we're doing trucking sim shortly, and I'm just adjusting. I'm just tweaking the scoring system to actually include my light changes in it. That one's been done. So when we do something good or bad, the lights will flash and change at the same time. That is the idea. So that's what we're just sort of sorting out now. That's what we're doing. We're going to be playing some American Truck Sim shortly as well. Thank you for the likes. Every time you do that, every time you like, it already flashes the lights as well. So, but we'll get the other stream set up in a minute. I'm just literally running through this now to get this done. So if we do a good thing, they're going to flash green. If we do a bad thing, they're going to flash red. Simple as that. Complete and save. Fuel. That's the idea anyway. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm pretty sure it will. Pretty confident Lumia is going to be good with this. So I like your beard. Have a great day. Thank you, CCF. Appreciate it. It's been a long time in the making, my beard. It's gone through very many different Many different variations. Thank you again for the likes. We're coming in. Oh, that didn't add. Okay, that's added now. Complete and save. Reset doesn't need anything near miss. That one. And then it calls a command as well, which then clips it every time something like that happens. So that's the idea. Make it as long as Gandalf's beard. I don't think I'm going to get it that long. I'm quite happy with the current sort of length of it. It does need a trim. It doesn't need a trim, it needs a tidy up. Definitely needs a tidy up at the moment. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. That was flash red, wasn't it? Yep. That one, reaction, flash green. Done that one. Cool command, clip. There we go. Add action, done. Complete and save. And the WiFi is the last one. Reaction, flash green, done. That one, cool command, clip, done. Add action, done. It's complete and save. So I've just refreshed all the commands. So now when we use the commands, they'll actually react to the lights and do a few other things as well. That way, I know I don't have to worry too much about it. We're going to delete that because I don't want that on that command anymore. OBS, replay and vertical, yeah. Twitch, clip, okay, that's what I don't want there. Clip and send to Discord. I just want clip in there, that's what's been going on. I don't want that to happen. Clip. 60 seconds, add action, and it creates a stream marker as well. Yep, save, there we go. Yep, that's cool. Right, so done. Evening, Dan, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just so into this. Comments are turned off on desktop? What? Shouldn't be. Comments on. They're not turned off. Anyone can comment. Are you sure you're logged in? But it should be... No, I'm on desktop. I can comment. Comments aren't turned off, Dan. Pretty confident in that one. I can check it on Lizzie's computer in a second. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Thank you for the subs today as well. Welcome in. Oh, don't send me a photo on... Send it on Discord, because I can't open it, because it's on my phone. Give me a sec. Anyone else on desktop that can't comment? Anyone else on desktop that can't comment? Mm-hmm. 6,000-day-old Minecraft hardcore server. Nice. Must have been a glitch. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, so the most I tend to get on Minecraft is 2 weeks. I don't know, I just really enjoy like that initial build, that initial mining, that initial kind of boom and go. And then I always play on my own, so I think that doesn't help. Like if I had people on to help me out and play with me, I think that would help me out a massive amount. But it doesn't. They don't. I have no friends. Loving the trousers. They are my pajamas. I always wear my pajamas on a stream because they're comfy and super chill. So I always wear them. So yeah, I got in from work, so I had a shower and just changed into my pajamas because, hey, why not? Why not? Yeah, we're sorry for the not being here the last couple of days. Again, I'm sorry, but I had to take some time for myself. I had some decisions to make, basically, which is what the easiest way of putting it. I just needed to get that straight in my head, because I'm terrible at procrastinating, then not doing it, and you know, invite us to the service. If I go on Minecraft again, I will bear it in mind. Come on, turn on. There we go. You know why? Excuse me. My meatballs are repeating on me. Had meatballs. So we've had meatballs the other night as well, but that's because we had so much sauce left over. We did them again. Well, I might as well use the sauce, right? So, ain't that some? That's some. Ain't that some? Ain't that some? Right, I need to create a thumbnail for tonight's stream. Now we'll be playing on 1.58, just so you know, which means we are going to be. Yeah, we're going to be playing 1.58, so we're going to be exploring the new stuff, shall we say. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. 1.58, so why don't you play Mafia or GTA? I've not been a fan of GTA for a while. I haven't played it. I own it on several platforms, but I haven't played it for 2 years. I went off GTA when on its like 5th iteration. If I have the opportunity to play 6, I probably will, but more than likely I'll stick to the single player. So yeah, I'll probably stick to the single player. I'm not a massive fan of GTA Online. I haven't been since it launched. Just never really been into it. It's a bit too much. There's too much. Just too much. Too much cheating. Too many issues that's happened with it. It's all just kind of put me off it. So that's why I don't tend to play it. That's just me personally. Roll my window down and cruise. Dan has tried to get me on it for years. I think I have joined you like once, to be fair. I think I have joined you like once. So you've got to give it to me for that. At least I joined you once. I think I joined you and Mark. So yeah, come on, give me that once. It's better than none. Ever put something away? Nice. Send some my way. I still have my PS4. It's an ornament over there. It's legit an ornament over there. I don't have it plugged in because I don't need it plugged in because I never use it. But it's not even worth selling, to be fair. So I was just sort of like, well, I might as well just keep it. And if I don't want to play it, it's there. It's literally part of my background. So I'm just concentrating. There we go. I do still own my PS4, like I say, it's an ornament at the moment. Doesn't do anything. Something went wrong your end? Ready? Create. Had a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? Hit the curb because you made me. If you hit a curb, you're not a very good driver. Unless you're avoiding something. There's a difference. Hey, Tragic. How you doing? How is Tragic today? That'll do. Oh, do we have that one? Oh, that one actually. All by myself. Still having like, seriously? It's been like over a week now. Hell, I had some help. What's their reasoning? I'm intrigued now. What is their reasoning for taking so long? Because over here, you'll be getting compensation by now. Fair enough. Yeah, because over here, because of the way the laws work over here, you'll be getting compensation. Obviously, as you know, I used to work for an ISP, so... with some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. And every weekend. And hopefully you are chasing for compo. Because that's ridiculous. So during COVID was when a lot of the laws were changed around broadband, right? So before that, broadband was deemed a luxury item. You didn't have to have it, right? But during COVID, the laws got changed to mean that it's actually basically your right to have internet access, but you still have to pay for it via an ISP because that's how the government were delivering their information, you know. So that's why they kind of made it that there's now rules in place which stop companies dragging their heels to fix problems and so on and so forth. So then that way you know that you're going to get the fix that you need in good time. And I believe that good time is within 3 to 4 days. So what it is my job used to be the first response. So if someone's internet went down, I'll be sent out within 24 hours because that then kept them within that window to have someone out so they didn't have to provide compensation. Now, if it then took another week to fix, then there was other compensations in place, but it did mean that they didn't have to pay the compensation because I'd been out within 24 hours. You see what I mean? Like that's that was why my job was born, to fill that gap. Because they knew that change was coming and it changed just before or during COVID. So yeah, interesting facts about my old job. There you go. So hopefully you're getting something out of it, mate. So we're just doing the thumbnail now, and then we'll get the live streams all scheduled up so you can all jump into them when you're ready. So I can tell. You got 20% discount for this month's bill. Yeah. But they're repairing mainline fiber lines due to the storms. I understand that. I understand that. Just, as long as you're getting something, I don't think 20%. I suppose if you've got, I suppose there's a big difference, I guess. If you've got service and it's spotty, it's better than not having any service at all. Is the way they look at it. And then obviously because of the problems, then that's why they're giving you that discount, which... Okay, fair. I'll give them that. That's, you know, it's better than fuck all, I suppose. You No, not that one. Oh. Oh, it wasn't deleted, or it was moved. So this file was deleted. It wasn't. It was just moved. It was a total pain in the ass when I was doing my taxes though. I can imagine. I still find that hilarious that you guys have to do your own taxes. I shall never escape you. Oh no, Magic, how you doing? Oh, cool. It just makes me laugh that you guys have got to do your own, like people have to do their own taxes here, fine, right? But that's oh yeah, I forgot that's in a separate group, isn't it? But the way it works here is our companies do our taxes for us, so. Why is that not? Why is that not showing? Oh. Oh. That's why. Oh, it's right up there. That's why that's not showing. Ah, found it. Found what I want. What I'll do is I'll delete that because that's not worked. Need to find a different thumbnail with it on. And content, so we go. The only reason we have to do our own taxes is because of HR, Block and Jackson Hewitt. When's the next stream? The next one of these will be Monday. The next gaming stream is in 20 minutes. Pull it from that one. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. Boom, boom, done. Done! Yeah, so we'll be gaming in a minute. In a bit. Not in a minute, in a bit. So we're going to be here for a few hours. I already have that downloaded, but we'll just download it again so I know where it is. Yeah, so 1.58 got released the other day, so we've been playing that. The companies are like, how are you supposed to make money if the consumers' taxes are done by the government? It's my ideal evening. Ideal evening is having to sleep. So they pay and lobby for the government to force us to do them and then penalise us if we're wrong. That's ridiculous. So our tax system's so much easier. We go to work, they pay us before tax, then the company then pay the government our taxes. And the taxes are all worked out. Like, I can tell you the exact amount of tax I'll pay per year based on a salary, because that's how it's worked out, a percentage. But then we have national insurance as well, which pays for things like the NHS, our bin services and stuff like that. So that's, again, a fixed payment per month based on your salary. So obviously it's a percentage of your salary. So, hey, Jay. How you doing? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, personally. But I'm not going to say anymore. We won't get into politics. It's just so much easier. I don't have to do anything. So don't get me wrong. Like I said, if you're self-employed, that's different. Like, you have to do your own taxes. But then at the same time, you just get a taxman to come and do it. So do you know what I mean? Like, you don't necessarily have to do it yourself. You just have to keep records of everything, send it to your accountant. Your accountant deals with it. But they're now pushing businesses to use software like Xero and stuff like that to use that instead and do it that way. So yeah. Right, that one. Should be skippable after a certain point. Gradient overlay? No. Color overlay. Yes. Yes. Stroke. Outside 1 pix. That sort of fixes that issue, yeah. Have you ever played Mafia Definitive Edition? I've never played Mafia, let alone the Definitive Edition. Yeah, I've never played Mafia. Such a simple thumbnail for this one. Such a simple thumbnail. Thumbnails, ATS. ATS 1.58. Yep. Yeah, super simple thumbnail today. Not gone ATT, not gone under TT. If you know what I mean. So yeah, we're winning though. We're winning. We're winning, I suppose. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. Everyone's winning, right? Everyone's winning at life, right? So for next stream, because it's so fun, I'm not just going to download a game and play it. I'm not going to be doing that. If I have a reason to play it, we'll play it. But I'm not just going to download a game and play it. It's one of them. I have my set games that I like to I enjoy and I like playing. I don't like to veer off of that, because then that's when the streams don't tend to match the same sort of vibe as I would like them normally to. So I tend to stick to the same sort of games I know I'm going to enjoy. Then I know we're going to have fun with them. We do have Hitman Freelancer coming up though. Not Hitman Freelancer, sorry, might have 007 First Light coming up. I've just literally had a message about that. If people are interested in seeing that, we'll probably be doing some of that. What's that game? Just having a look. Not my sort of game, that one. No, just having a look through Keymailer quick before we set up the streams. So we might be a bit late to going live on the game, but that is what it is. Just having a look, see what's available now. I haven't looked on here for a little while, so things change on here quite quickly, but nothing that takes my fancy right now. I have a couple. I have River Runners, A Grit of Graves, Peepoo Party. Don't know what Peepoo Party is. That sounds interesting. Perfect Loop Solaris. So yeah, there's a few that I could claim. Apocalypse Factory. What? Okay. Apocalypse Factory is an automation factory building game that is set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. You're one of the few survivors sent to the surface to mine, craft, and build production lines that supply vital resources to construct your ultimate escape arc. Build complex automated factories, power them with electricity, and deliver. That actually looks, for what it is, like it doesn't look great. but it sounds pretty cool. I might claim that. I'm pre-approved for it. I can claim it by the 18th. So we'll keep an eye on that one. I got distracted, guys. I had a new shiny moment. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I had a new shiny moment. I'm just looking at something. I want to see what we've got. Quite a few offers actually on Lurkit today. So we're gonna have a look, see what we've got been offered, and see what we can do. So if there's anything interesting in the offers or not. No, nothing really interesting there. Let's have a quick look through the keys quick before we I like to see what's there. Oh, Craftopia. Maybe. Well, that's maybe that one. Power World, already own Power World. But do I own it on Steam? That's a good question. Don't know if I own Power World on Steam or not. It's not single player, it's multiplayer as well. Just having a quick Ride 6. What's that? Is that a motorbike game? That's a motorbike game. It is a motorbike game. I click on that one though. Yeah, I've not met any of the criteria for Power World anyway. But we haven't played Power World since it released, so. Right, let's create these streams, shall we? Let's get these streams up and running and ready to rock and roll, ready for later on. That one. So we're going to do some American Truck Sim on the 1.58 update, so we'll have a good look at what the differences are and just enjoy some trucking. We're going to have the score system running, so just remind me I've got to actually do that. I've got to set the score system up. It's been a while since we actually played ATS. A while. It's back to December. Yeah. Yeah, December was the last time we played American Truck Sim. If not November. Hey, Odds and Evens, how you doing? Thank you for the likes. All right, so let's see what we got. That'll do. There we go. We got that one. Oh, it's already remembered it all. Thank you for the likes again. Welcome in. You'll love my channel. Thank you, Odds and Evens. Odds and Uneven, sorry. I appreciate it. There we go. Change the thumb. I'm glad. I am glad. Honestly, like it's nice to hear that people do still enjoy the content. I've been doing this now for so long, and sometimes I start to wonder whether we should carry on. But then when I hear stuff like that, then I know we should be. So. Do 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 do. There we go. Automatic next. Live chat, yes, yes, yes. Next schedule, we're going to go for 8:15 because it's getting a little bit close to that 8 o'clock mark, which is what we were obviously aiming for. But obviously I've overrun because I got distracted. Because like usual, I got distracted. Closed captions are on. Normal latency is on. Boom. So you'll have the wonderful joys of closed captions as well. It is Friday the 13th. So what do you reckon the chances that everything's going to go Pete Tong, man? Pete Tong means wrong, if anyone didn't know Cockney rhyming slang there, just so you're aware. The 5.8 updates, 1.58 updates just come out. So there is obviously that that risk things might go Pete Tong, to be fair. It's the first American truck sim stream in 4K as well, guys. So get to enjoy it in 4K goodness. It's all its 4K goodness. And if you like to watch on TV as well, you can. If you watch on the TV, it's 4K. It's really good on the TV. I've watched some of the streams back on the TV, and they work. They work well in 4K. So if you like to watch on TV, it's very, very possible. It's very, very possible. Boom. There we go. Right, that's working. Oh, click the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. So I've got the split tab open and I changed the screen on the wrong one. Let's put it that way. Don't worry, my problem, not yours. Right, so streams are scheduled and ready to roll and rock. Let's launch everything else. All the apps open at once. I press one button and all my apps open. So slight change to how the score system, well, not how the score system works, what the score system will do. So when something happens, the light will change. So if it's a good thing, so let's just go into it, shall we? So let's just say fuel, I press it, we get a green change of light, and then it turns off. If something bad happens, we get a red change of light. Let's lunch, yes, let's lunch. So yes, there you go, that's how that's gonna work. I do need to get that booted up because it's not actually updating. As I say, that shouldn't be updating. No, it's trying to connect. So let me get that launched now. That's the one. Need to open the folder. Whoa, why did I flashbang? Tragic. Why are you flashbanging me? Why am I being flashbanged? That's not fair. So let's get the app working, providing this is going to work. Let's remember how to set it up then. The web server is listening. Right, so WebSocket's listening. So that should now update the score with your likes and so on and so forth. Hello, Lando. How you doing? Yeah, so that should now update your likes and comments and so on and so forth. WebSocket message, so dashboard. WebSocket is connected. Good, so that's worked. I'm good. How are you? Info. Oh, that'd be good. The problem is with the info, Brunton, is it's too long to put into a message. Even in Brunton as well. It's way too long to put into a message. That is the only problem with the info. If you look in the main streams, cheers, Tragic. If you look in the main gaming streams description, it does explain it. It explains how the scoring system works. But to put it into a message is way too complicated. Otherwise I would do an info command. But it's too long to do that. So what I'm thinking is Maybe setting up a page on my fourth wall with all the info on for it. That actually sounds like a good plan, because it's already there as well on the website, so wouldn't have to necessarily do anything. Boom, camera's working. Yeah. Overlays are working. Yep, overlays are working. Get episode sound up and running, and then we get music as well. Yeah, we're chilling. We're happy. So that's doing that. We change them to live. That one to live as well. Gotta go already, Lando. No problem. Have a good one. Oh, that's not working. So let's reset that. See, this is why we do these pre-tests and pre-streams, to test everything. Because I've just discovered a few things that aren't working. So then I go and fix them, and then we're happy, and everyone's happy, and then we know it's working, and we can just chill and go like that's working. We know that's working. We know that's working. And we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. Right. Select stream, that one. Select stream, that one. That one. Pop out chat. Let's get the URL from that so we can pop it into OBS. Boom, boom. Okay, and put that on live. There we go, done. Right, so we got. Yeah, see you later, Lando. Have fun. Doing whatever you're doing. Music, we could just turn that up. The music coming through on stream is louder. So I think we're ready to rock and roll. The transport score is up. Question would be, do we reset the transport score for this stream, or do we try and still hit the 300? So the idea was it was going to be a week-long thing, and you try and hit the 300 in the week-long thing. But obviously the week-long thing didn't happen because we didn't stream on Wednesday in the end because I wasn't feeling well. So I'm feeling the idea is to keep it running, and then we see if we can hit that 300 today. Or at 132, so we're not doing too badly. I'll just need to do something here actually before I do disappear and do something else. Can you play a song for you? What song do you... I won't play a song because of copyright rules. But what song do you like? Don't have a clue what that is. So, no. Let's put it bluntly. Don't have a clue what that one is, so I can't. I'm sorry. 2 secs. Do do do. Alright, back in a second. There we go, right. We're coming back. Just need to change my Twitch title and stuffs. And we can go from there. No, not happening. What was the plan doing that one? So I need to do that one. I need to do that. And we need to do that as well. I can't actually play music through my phone, so either way, it just can't. It can't happen. Thank you for the likes. Hello again. Right, streams updated on Twitchy Woo. Now let's go live on tickety tockety tick tick tock. Go live. Edit. Update cover. That one. How you doing anyway, on Band Mellow Studios? How you getting on? How you getting on? Right, I need to change that command as well again. I've just noticed something I don't like about that command still. Chatbot, disable. Done. OBS actions, cooldowns, no cooldown. OBS actions, both replay buffers record. TikTok, uploads to draft. Twitch, it clips and sets a stream marker as well. Do you think we needed to do anything else? So I can't do anything for complete and save. There we go. I can't do anything for YouTube, unfortunately, with the clip system. Which doesn't help. Oh, we've added a point thanks to the and it worked as well. Thanks to the like, we added a point to the trucking score already because I've just activated it. So we got an extra point for that one. Yes, let's go. Right, let's get the streams up and running, shall we? Let's get the gaming stream sorted out so we can jump into it. Oh, first off, let's get my steering wheel in place before we do anything else. So we're not doing that on the main stream. And cables everywhere. Why can't they invent wireless steering wheels? Wireless steering wheels would be a joy, right? I wouldn't have to keep doing this. It should be wireless and no wires everywhere. Just wires everywhere. What we got? Any thoughts? No, don't have a clue what it is. So no thoughts at all. Right, I'm going to fill up my water and then we'll be back and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Oh, crap. Every time alive. Just drop something in the sink whilst the tap was running. That's useful. Love you. Just saying love you to the wife, guys. Not you. I do love you a lot as well, but you know. I have to just say that to the wife. Too much latency. This is true. This is true. I'm back. Welcome back. No, tragic. You're not wrong. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong. You've known me long enough. You're not wrong. Morgan? Why are you saying Morgan? Tragic is meant to be mean to me. Yeah, that's kind of his job. Plug the steering wheel in. And it's going to do its thing. There we go. Get spinny, spinny. Get spinny, spinny. Just dancing away here. I'm looking at the wrong chatbot info on Lumia Stream. Don't know if this will work. We're going to play an American Truck Simulator. But if this works, it'll only work if you're subbed on Twitch. Is it going to pull? Is that going to pull it? No, it's not. It's not going to pull it. No, that's that command's not working. So there's not many commands that you can use on YouTube with Lumia Stream, because they're all linked. The commands are a benefit of being a sub on Twitch. So the stuff Tragic's using, like the police, the flashbang, because Tragic's subbed over on Twitch, he's able to use them on any platform I stream on, because it links back to his Twitch profile, because his YouTube and Twitch profiles are linked within Lumia, because it's quite clever like that. So yeah, that's how he can do that. What you doing? So, thank you again for everyone who has subscribed tonight. Appreciate it. 5 new wonderful people. So, yeah, Tragic's cheeky. He knows how to cheat the system, everyone. Right, let's get the streams going. That was interesting. I didn't know I could... Sorry, I've discovered I can do something. I didn't realise I could do it. Because I'm just sort of like, ooh, that's new. I don't think it's new. I think it's because the way I've set it up now is why it does it like that. But I was just sort of like, interesting. Interesting. That one. Right down low. Right, let's get... Yep, TikTok is running. Twitch is running, because that's what that light means. The flashy purple means Twitch is up and running. And then the... oh, shiny. You sub months ago. I know, Lando. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, thank you to all the new people that have subbed. We've had 5 new subs today, which takes us closer to our 2,200 subs. We're 65 short now. I don't think we're going to hit the 100 this month like we did last month, though. I've kind of missed a day, which doesn't help. And we haven't had as strong a growth as we've had recently, so... thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Twitch is live. We'll just get the YouTubes up and running. Also, anyone on the pre-stream, if you have autoplay enabled, you'll get fast track straight through to the main stream once we end the live stream. But if you're interested in sticking around, you can, and you don't get fast tracked through to it, you can find the live streams on our channel. They should be at the top. If they're not, go to the live tab and bish bash bosh, they'll be there. Just so you know. I'm telling them not 2 days later. Good. Good. That's good to hear, Traj. Right, lift that up. Need to adjust my mic when we play this game, because otherwise it doesn't work properly. All right, so just make sure we're working okay. Let's change to chat in there. Hello, everyone. There's the camera. I'm like, where's the camera gone? It's over here. Just aimed down a little bit too much. So there we go. Aimed up a little bit more. Hello, Twitch. Hello, TikTok. Welcome on in, everyone. Let me get the YouTube's live as well. And then we'll transfer from the pre-stream over to the mainstream. And then we'll go from there. So... hello, YouTube. And again, hello vertical YouTube when it decides to go live. There we go. So we are all up and running in the YouTube spaces. So thank you everyone for pre-stream hangout. I am streaming on TikTok too, yeah. So thank you everyone for pre-stream hangout, and we'll see you at the next pre-stream. If you're not going to be hanging around for the main game, thank you for hanging around there. If you're going to be hanging around for a bit longer, we'll see you over there. So thanks, guys.